Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to my channel and the Saturday Stash Dive. This is one of the layouts I made at the Palooza. That's why you can see that iPad in the upper left-hand corner, but barely because I covered it up with my layout. That's my layout, and y'all know I had so much fun at the Palooza, but I goofed on this one too. Well, sort of, kind of sort of on purpose. I was supposed to do stamping on it, but by the time I got everything else done, I just couldn't see where I could put any stamping at. It's kind of over embellished without it. So there isn't any stamping on this layout, although there was supposed to be. Uh, I'm, you're supposed to have like 3 different pieces of paper here, and I'm going to have a couple of more strips. One has roosters on it. I could not go without putting that strip on there. I wanted this red stripe just because I liked it. And then this is a burlap looking piece of paper. And I did cut it all apart and put it on white cardstock so that I could save as much as I could and have it for another layout. But yeah, see, like that. And then I'm going to put, well, it's cardstock that's embossed and it's green and it matches some of the greens in that, well, the rooster paper. Chicken paper. I guess it's chickens. I don't guess they're all roosters. I don't know. But anyway, there it is. I have to cut some to put on there. It's a little on the busy side, so I didn't want to put a whole lot, but I wanted to make sure I had it. And I'm going to end up fussy cutting one out and put it like on stage so y'all can see it and not miss it. But it's just too cute not to put it center stage on here somewhere. Him and Jason are center stage, and of course the rooster or chicken or whatever it is that he has in his hands right now. I do not know what I was doing right there. I was going to say, oh, I thought about using those tags there, but I didn't use any of them. I think the reason I had them in there, she said to have tags, but I just really couldn't find a place to put it. I probably could have put it where I ended up putting that jar with jam, but I really wanted to use that jar. I fussy cut it out of a 3x4 card. Here I am working on a little embellishment. I plan on putting a title in there, and I know for sure I'm going to use the Homegrown on the sticker sheet. And I thought, I've got to make room for it, and I want to make it look nestled. So I started that little cluster down there on the right, and there's my Homegrown. I wanted to make sure it just got tucked right in there. And then I'm going to add more stuff, quite a bit more actually. This part of the title, I'm going to do some layering for it, and it's feathered. So my title's going to be Feathered Homegrown Happiness for Dinner. And on Facebook, I think they said something about Jason's got dinner or something, but I wanted to use the word homegrown. So my title ended up being Feathered Homegrown Happiness for Dinner. And I'm going to use some really old stash on it. I'm going to use some October Afternoon, and what else? Oh yeah, I can't remember what the name of the sticker set is. I've already put one over there, and it's kind of like a washi tape sticker sheet, only they're not thin like some of the washi ones you get. They're more like stickers, cardstock stickers. And I've had them a long time, and I thought, well, it would go with this collection. So I'm going to go ahead, it's all kind of farmy looking colors, I guess you would say. Anyway, I'm going to tuck pieces of it here and there on the layout and use some of them up. Like I said, I've had them a long time. There they are. See them on there on the left? I just can't remember for the life of me what the name of them were. But if anybody needs to know, you're not going to find them. But I will let you know if you leave a comment below and ask about them. But yeah, I've had them, oh my goodness, maybe 8, 9 years, a long time. It was about time I used them. I started to put my jar up there, and I didn't like it. So it is going to go by the picture because it is going to go on this layout. See, I even adhere it down thinking I like it there, but I'm not going to like it there. The more I look at it, the less I like it. And it is on foam tape, so I had to pull it up really easy. And it came up better than I thought it would. But yeah, there it is. I'm trying to pull it easy because, you know, I have a problem with tearing sometimes because I don't get it up as easy as I intend to. And it pulled up that one sticker a little bit. And it's kind of like a banner sticker. And, well, it's a border. And I put part of it up there, and I'm going to put part underneath feathered. Yeah, there's my feathered. I set it down, and I thought it needed a little more of something. So, yeah, it's going to get a little more of something. And there's some magic mesh. So I'm going to use that magic mesh on my layout 3 different places. I used it on 1. No, 2. I used it on 2, and then it hit me, I think it is, right there at the end. I actually started to show my layout at the end, you know, lifting it up for closer up one, and realized I never did put my 3rd piece on there. Or maybe I didn't put my 2nd and 3rd. I can't remember. But I know I had to put some more on there. These, the list of things to have was labels. So I had them handy since, you know, it was on the list. And I'm going to put them here and there on the layout. Tuck them under some stuff, I think. Let me look. No, I only going to end up using 2. Well, 1, I think I cut it in half and use half in one place and half in the other. But I do use the label on there. Oh, here's the chicken I'm going to cut out. I'm going to cut out the green because y'all know green's my favorite color. So I had to use the green. And yeah, his little legs was a little bit hard to cut out, but I managed. And I put him on foam tape and on top of the magic mesh, although you can't see it in the video very good. I can see it on the layout pretty good. Oh, and I did put him right on top of another one so that it kind of shadow it. And yeah, it looks, I think it looks pretty good on there. I think he looks 3D. Here I've got, some more of the layering over there. It's a carrot. I cut 2 different halves out. Rather than cut a full one out of the middle of the paper, I cut half on one end and half on another place and put them together so you can't tell that, you know, it's been cut. And see, I'm still trying to use the tag on there, but no, it's just not going to work. Oh, a watermelon. You got to have watermelon in the summertime. So I'm putting it right there, and it looks kind of lonely. So I will put more in that cluster before I'm done. And, you know, I don't have anybody to tell y'all to go check out what I'm thinking, what am I going to say next? Because that's usually when I do it, when I think, okay, I don't remember what I'm going to do next on here. I'll just tell them to look down below for the links. Well, I can't because there isn't no link to tell y'all to look at. But I did go ahead and put the other piece of that banner down there. And I'm going to put later up there in that banner up on top. Yeah, there's that one part of the label, and I'm just tucking it in. And then there's a sweet, and I laid it down first, and I thought, no, I think I'm going to back it in the black since I do have feathered black backed in the black, and the Homegrown's got the black and the jam. And there's several things, and I thought, I'm going to go ahead and put black behind it too and bring a little more black up there. And there's even a striped piece up there, and it has laid on my desk in that bowl for, oh my goodness, I don't know how long. Oh, at least 8-9 months. And I haven't used it on anything till today. And I used it with some red stripes, but I thought tucking it in there, I think it'll go. And so I still do, looking at the layout, I still think it'll go. But I just noticed I did use 2 labels on here because I used a black one and a green one. And the green, of course, I cut in half. And I pulled out these wooden buttons, and I found 3 that I thought would go. And one has an arrow, and I put it right below happy But I am, oh, it is 2 pieces of mesh that I put in later. And one goes underneath the happy and the arrow, and then one's going to go up in the cluster up the top. And oh, I got to tell you, in case y'all can't read it in the close-ups, that one sticker up there, I could just squeeze you so tight because I have a feeling he was squeezing that bird pretty tight to hold on to it. I'm surprised it's not moving any more than it is. But yeah, he caught himself a chicken that day. I think he's caught him more than once though, the way he talks. And oh, here I'm using some twine, and I'm just making little loops and tying a knot, and I'm just gonna kind of hang them on 3 different places on the layout. And I think that's it. I think I'm done because I already put my enamel dots on here, I think. Yeah, I've got the enamel dots on, so there isn't anything else to go on. So that's it. That's the end of my layout that I did at the Palooza and had so much fun at. And somebody gifted me. And again, thank you so much, whoever it was. But yeah, if you look at the close-ups, you'll see it's just a loop and it's tied in a knot. That's all it is. And I thought about twining it through the layout, and then I thought, no, I just want to tuck it here and there. Oh, here's where I remembered the rest of the mesh. I got put it in 3 places. So there's one place, and oh no, one more is all I needed. I just couldn't tell it in the video. So yeah, I'm done. That's it. That's my layout. But yeah, I'll leave links down there below to Khristina's Facebook page. See, I did have some links to leave. And to her online store, redefinecreative.com. And yeah, you can go check her out and check her Paloozas out. She don't have one going right now, but we're going to do another thing in September. But I mean, she don't have any for sale right now. But yeah, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. If you leave a comment below, I'll get back with you. If you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. And those of you who are, thank you so much. But have a happy, scrappy week. Take care and stay safe. Bye.